just gonna do some henna on them. Thank you, has argument of noise in the kitchen. Anyways, better. So I got all these tiny little hands, and I figured, why not make some live stream? Do a live stream making some henna on them. So I know my henna looks a little bit crazy. It's fading. It's fading, you guys. I'm gonna exfoliate a lot and wash a bunch of dishes, and that's gonna help the process of the exfoliating. So anyways, I know, and then after exfoliating I need to moisturize it too, because my hands are looking dry and like I need a manicure. But that's okay, you know? I'll get to it later. I was gonna do so many things today, and then I took a nap, and that was it. Took a long, deep nap, and I don't know, it was so good. Something's up with my light. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday evening. I don't know what time it is where you're watching me, but I hope you're having a good time. Over here is like 7:30 almost p.m. and it's lit here on a Saturday night. We're just doing some henna on some tiny hands because we can. Does that ever happen to you where you're like, you have a day off and you're like, I'm just gonna do all these things, and then you just relax for a second and then you fall asleep and then that's it, then your day goes by? Well, that happened to me. It was like a very much needed nap. I haven't realized that, you know, I've been going out to walks more and spending more energy in my body, and then I'm surprised now that I'm more, like, you know, a little more tired, and it's like, well, girl, what are you expecting? You're like, you know, moving your body more, but I'm just kind of spicy like that. So anyways, this flower is coming along so nice. Look, you guys, I love these tiny little silicone hands. You know, if you tuned in last time, I did a henna for like a large silicone hand, like a human size hand, and I freaked some people out. And I felt so bad because for me it's just like, yeah, I know it's kind of creepy, but like, we used to go to these henna conferences in Los Angeles, and a lot of girls would bring this type of little hands and even like give them to people. So we practiced a lot of henna on the tiny hands. So when I saw like this silicone human size hand, I was like, sure, I'm gonna get it. Why not? You know, I'm like used to practicing henna on like paper like that, or just anything that I can. And anyways, for me it wasn't as weird, right? But it was super funny to freak you guys out with my creepy little silicone human size hand. And it is like meant for nail practice. I bought it for henna practice, and I didn't think it was gonna stain, and then it did stain. I love henna design. Have been using patterns to paint on pebbles. Oh, that's beautiful, Dottie. Thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome. Yeah, there's so much that you can do with henna. There's so many different styles, and look at that. I love this type of flowers. I'm so inspired. So yeah, thank you everybody who has tuned in so far. There's 10 of us connected here, and that's a lot of fun. So it's always nice to hop into a live stream and hang out with you guys and see what everybody's up to, and show you a little bit of how the process of doing henna is for me, because it's very like imperfect in my mind, but it's also extremely rewarding and satisfying, you know. So yeah, I'm expecting for these hands to win, so I'm just going with whatever my mind is telling me to go for. don't know, like I love flowers in henna. This was definitely like a large one. Hi Jessica, thank you so much for tuning in. So good to have you guys here to hang out with you guys on a Saturday night. So disoriented when you wake up from a long nap and you're like, what day is it? I was like that for like the last half an hour. In my defense, I have a very comfortable couch. So I was like, I'm just gonna lay here. And I don't know about you guys, but if you have cats, I feel like sometimes they put the little sleepy spell on me. You know how sleepy cats can be. So, um, I don't know, when they are like on their little sleepy slumber, I just feel so sleepy with them. And yeah, I'm sorry if you're hearing like glass in the kitchen. It's like my husband is making kombucha. So he's actually bottling his delicious kombucha today. So, the bottling things up is gonna be noisy, loud, and that's okay. We love a good kombucha in this house. So yeah, I'm sorry if it's a little bit louder or if you can hear it. I don't mind, but you guys might. So anyways, something that I really like, of course I'm doing this in a tiny hand, but I like to do on human hands too. It's just when I'm doing henna and like I want to cover like a large area, like I like going on the center, not on off the center, to the side, and then going off this finger. Here's my girl, of noise listening. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're gonna give him a lot of grace because the kombucha is gonna be so yummy. So, have you guys had kombucha? Let me know if you guys like it too. I love kombucha. It's so refreshing, and especially here, so hot. So, yeah, after he bottles it, it will be ready in like 3 days or so, or like sometimes 5. Um, but like it comes out so delicious, and he's making new flavor: hibiscus, blood orange. So it's gonna be delicious. Yeah? Oh my god, I love creating these tiny little designs on the tiny hands because it's like I feel like it forces you to go more detail. I'm gonna leave this girl here because it's a little bit hard to draw around since I did that. So I'm gonna let it dry a little. So we're gonna leave her here, and then maybe I'll grab like this one. She's like calling for like a centerpiece right there. Don't you think so? Okay, so I'm gonna go for like, oh, you know what? Actually, I feel like it's giving me more of like this area. So I'm gonna go for a little something right there. I love using natural henna because I feel like it's so elastic and it's so like the texture is so much better than I never used the chemical henna cone, but I've seen the texture online, and it seems to be so much more gritty and harder to get right. So I'm always grateful to have access to natural henna. So anyways, see how like it kind of like floats. I love that. Like it's not floating, but it's like get it like it's just slingy. I'm slingy sling. Alright, so see there that I kind of like did the line a little too thick. I'm just gonna like remove this. You can remove this with a little toothpick, but I'm just gonna remove it with like just the cone, just the body of the cone, and not pressing at all. And then that's already starting to take care of it. Alright. Hi, Coconut Pringles. How are you? Thank you, everybody who's tuning in. It's always such a joy to go live. Are you making hands? Or is it henna? Of course, it's henna. And like these little hands are like silicone hands that I got from Timo for real cheap. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. I know these are like little hands that I don't know. They came in different shapes. Look at this one. This one's like a tiny fist. So, I mean, why not? It's like I always need to come up with designs in my mind, or I always have kind of like styles in my mind of designs that I want to create in hands. So having like the paper hands or like plastic or silicone, it just helps me just kind of like bring whatever is in my mind onto reality, onto a physical reality. Just like once that you practice like that, you more or less know what elements you like on which areas of the hand. And I don't know, I just feel like it's good for my creative process to just create on tiny hands because they look so cute. They do look a little creepy. There's a little bit of a creepy element to them. But hey, isn't that what makes them fun too? Like, in the beginning I was very creeped out by them. Like, I don't know, I would see girls like henna artists just do henna on them and I would be like, oh. But then look at me now. A full 360 and I'm here just buying these tiny hands and just making content with them. I don't know, it's just fun. I like it. Yeah, I know in the thumbnail I probably should have said that it was henna. And because you're right, the thumbnail is a bunch of tiny little hands with no henna. I mean, there's a henna cone next to them, but if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. So I'll probably go ahead and edit the thumbnail after I'm done with this live stream. But hey, I'm learning all about the YouTube lives and about YouTube in general. Even that I've been doing YouTube for like a full year now, actively. I just also feel like I'm quite new at it, So there's always room for improvement. So yeah, thank you everybody who's over there, who watches my videos, and, gives a like, subscribes. All that helps me so much. And I'm just a small creator, but with, I feel like with consistency, love, perseverance, and just hard work, the channel will keep on growing. I'm even surprised that I have the numbers that I have now. It's just like, it's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you find it pretty. It's definitely relaxing to do, and it's such a joy in my life to have known how to do henna, or like what henna was, and to be inspired by it and to be brave to create with it, because honestly I was very much how do you say it, I was scared by it. I was intimidated by creating henna, and now I feel like I've come a long way from when I was so intimidated to creating the henna to now just doing it, because I love it. So there's a little bit of a growing, like a personal growth almost there. Have never had the patience. That's a real skill right there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It definitely helps you develop patience, that's for sure. Because you gotta go for like the tiny details, and a lot of the times you mess up. And you know what? It takes like 20 minutes to fully dry. So there's also that, like, you might have created a beautiful design, intricate, like lovely spend a lot of time and energy creating it, and then you go ahead and you smear it. Oh, that happens to me so many times. I'm sorry, there's a little cat hair on my hand pillow. I have 3 cats, so even though I clean my house a lot, it's gonna happen, right? There's gonna be cat hair on surfaces. And gotta love them cats, right? I'm not complaining at all. Do a fine one in maybe 20 minutes. Okay, I can try. I mean, I don't know how much longer I can be on the live stream because I actually do gotta go eventually. I do have plans in like an hour, so yeah, we'll see. We're gonna flow, and if I can do it like right now, I might do it tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, last time somebody requested something was a butterfly, so I did this butterfly on my hand with henna and jawa. So the blue is jawa. It's like a gel that comes from a fruit from Latin America, and yeah, it's just so nice because it's blue. So I was able to create this two-tone design, but now it's fading away. But yeah, never use black henna or henna that smells bad, everybody, because the black henna is chemical. Anyways, look how this cutie is coming along. I love those tiny little flowers. Let me see if I can try and do this like in the air like that. Ooh, it's a lot harder. I feel like I need to put a lot of pressure on my finger that's upwards. Hope everybody had a great Saturday. And like as I go with these ones, if I reach like a place that is hard for me to continue, I'm probably going to let it dry and keep going later on. I might continue doing designs on these guys, referring to the tiny hands, tomorrow, on Sunday, because why not, right? So cute to be able to create some tiny hands. I don't know, there's I feel like because they're tiny, like they're a little bit creepy, but they're also cute, you know, and challenging. Also, this is reminding me I need to mix henna. Would you guys like me to create a video showing you the process of mixing henna paste? Because I'm always talking about like use natural henna and don't use chemical, and I haven't shown you guys how I mix my henna. Look at that. Punch. She's gonna punch you. Tiny hand's gonna punch you. No, just kidding. This message is held for review. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. Alright, let's see. Maybe we should do on this one. Little. Oh, there goes my light. Oh my god. What happened? It was aiming to do that, wasn't it? Oh my god. This light is new, you guys. I just got this light not that long ago, so this kind of stuff will happen to me. Now it's happening. So anyways, let's see what I can do. It's not turning back on. Oh my goodness gracious. Not during the live stream. Okay, well luckily I have another lamp here on my desk, so we're gonna try that. I have like 15 more minutes that I'm gonna be live. So we'll go from there. There you go. This light's a lot more yellowish. But hey, a girl gotta have some illumination, right? A girl has to have some lighting. Okay, look at that. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it like that. It's so much easier, it's so much more sturdier to do it on my finger like that. So probably creepier as well for you guys. I'm sorry about the light. I feel so bad. Like, what in the world? Hey, but that's the beauty of going live. You know, you just gotta do with what you've got, and sometimes things fail, and just gotta keep going. I don't know, there's something so natural and organic about just being live stream, you know? Like this tiny little fly. There's a fruit fly on my desk. Why there's a fruit fly on my desk? I don't know. Well, actually, um, I can't find an idea. So the henna paste that I mixed, it has sugar in it. So sugar, lavender essential oil, um, henna powder, and water. Hey. Jesus loves you and calls everyone to repentance. He gives a free gift of eternal life. Thank you for saying that, Roxy. That's beautiful. Um, yeah, I love Jesus. I'm definitely a Jesus believer, and I agree. Also, what types of cats do you have? I have, so Tranqui is an orange tabby, and then her sister from the same litter, Punky, she's a gray tabby with like orange spots. And then I have a Cow Manny white cat. He's a rescue, and yeah, he's a PTSD survivor. He was attacked when he was a baby, so my neighbor rescued him at the shelter, and he was living with my neighbor for like all his life until my neighbor moved out. So we adopted him, and he's been doing so much better because, you know, we actually are very into all the healing musics, and you know, I do yoga, and honestly just like loving on him, and you know, just allowing him to take time to retreat when he wants to, all that kind of stuff has made Archie, that's his name, into a more social little cat. You know, if we have company, he will hide unless it's like my mother-in-law or just people that he's really um, like acquainted with. I think I said that right. If it didn't make any sense, you will guys let me know in the comments. Um, but anyways, he's just a good boy, you know, and he's healing. It's beautiful to see how much progress he has made. And of course, you know how it is in the beginning, like when you introduce a new cat to your existent cats, it's not like they fought, but there was a lot of hissing for a while. So we had to make sure that the girls were also, um, you know, that they knew that it was their home first and all that. Cute girl. Yeah, thank you. It's cute for sure. And I don't know. I love my cats. I love Henna, and I love talking about both topics. So thank you so much for asking about my cats. Of course, they're hiding right now. But actually, let me see. Tranqui is right behind me. Actually, she's just laying down, sleeping. They love this type of music, and yeah, they're just being really happy lately. You are really good. Oh, thank you, Fernanda. I appreciate it. I've been practicing for a long time. That's part of it. And also, you know, just having natural henna, good henna, that has a good texture and a good stain, is also a big part of it. Look at that. I love it. Have you guys heard that new Camila Cabello song? It's like, I love it, I love it, I love it. I just feel like when I see a henna, any henna, I'm always like that. I love it, I love it. It's so interesting because a lot of people have told me that how many hands you have. I just got a package of all these tiny hands. Actually, there's more. Let's see. Okay, so I have my OG tiny hand. Oh my god. So I have a human size hand for nail practice that I did henna on. And then let's see. Oof, these are many tiny hands that I have here. I'm not gonna henna all of them today, but yeah, let me show you. So I have my OG tiny hand, this guy, and he has some henna with glitter on. So this is how the henna looks after it dries. And then after that we remove the paste and then it will stain. See, like on this side of the hand. The stain is quite faint, but it's there. I actually thought these other tiny hands wouldn't stain because this one didn't stain. So anyways, this is the OG. This is the first one I got a couple of years ago. I ordered henna paste and I ordered henna powder, and this came in with my order for free. So I didn't even like want it, but you know, it was a great opportunity to practice. So first one, and then I have the second one that is the large one, the human size one that is in the front living room now. And then we have, let's see, these are the ones from the package that just arrived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So altogether I have 13. I own 13 silicone hands, and 12 are tiny and one is a human size silicone hand, which actually has it has henna on both sides, and I'm planning on practicing some nails on it too. So, you know, I'm not a nail pro at all. I just have like a little gel kit, and I practice gel on myself whenever I can. And pretty much a beginner with the nail, but it's just a lot of fun as well. I feel like nails and henna, they go really good together, unless that, you know, there's a Muslim girlies that they can't get like the gel henna, but I saw a lot of accounts here on YouTube of people doing like the nail rings. Have you seen those? Those are like a great alternative for Muslim girlies because they allow you to wear like a nail tip with decorations and beautiful like styles, and then just remove them to pray, you know, and then just wear them back on. They look really pretty, and honestly, it's a great alternative too for people like me that I love the nails, but I'm not very careful with the removal process, so I always end up hurting my nail bed, and then, you know, and I can't wear the gel for a while. So, anyways, let's see. We're gonna do like a little one of these flowers here. Let's see how much time I have. I have time for one more hand, and then I'm gonna go, you guys. So, yeah, it's just so much fun. I just want to let you know. So, if you're planning on hanging out with me while I'm doing henna, I'll stay for a little bit longer, and then I'm just going to. I mean, I had to take off. I didn't want to, but I had some last minute work that came up, so I'm gonna do that. And of course, this is work too. But look at that. A little bit different, right? Oh my god, not it being stuck. Because I gotta be careful not to smear it to remove it. There you go. Bloop. Wow. Okay, let me just put her here so you guys can see her. And I guess I'll go with a regular hand now. Alright. This is gonna be our last girly for the day. So let's see what comes out for her. Out of my imagination station. I'm feeling like a swirly design. So these are like a lot of fun. Because it's like a bunch of swirls and maybe leaves and maybe dots. Let's see what comes out of the back of my mind. I'm like really a Mendy girl, like in the sense that I like to draw like Mendy styles on henna with henna, and I like the Mendy flowers and the paisleys and all that kind of stuff. But then sometimes you get the girly that is like, hey, I don't like flowers, but they like the swirls. So this type of designs are really good for that, and a lot of fun, really. Because I feel like they give like this very delicate look. I don't know, it's beautiful, you know. Now that I'm looking at it like closer, I can see all these like texture details. Oh my god, it is a little creepy, isn't it? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, like somebody requested I did a little flame design and I didn't. Sorry about that. Hey Google, play the next song. Sorry, I didn't like that song. What are you doing? I'm practicing henna on tiny hands. Look. So I'm a natural henna artist and I bought all these tiny hands from Temu. That's some free advertising, Temu. You guys should pay me. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. You can get these tiny hands like on other places on the internet. And I'm just practicing henna on tiny hands because it's fun, I guess. Yeah, I know. I should have put it on the. I should have specified what I was doing on the thumbnail, but I didn't. Like I said, I'm just still learning about YouTube and still learning a lot about the live streams because I'm a little bit shy. So, yeah, I wasn't very sure about doing live streams at first, but then once that I started it, I was like, oh, okay, this is a lot of fun. I should do it. Actually, we're planning tomorrow, I think. I think because it's very loose plans, but if everything goes according to plan, we should have soon a live stream with my friend from the channel Robin, like the bird, like the red robin, Robin Realm Readings, and she does readings, and she's one of my best friends, and yeah, we're thinking about just demonstrating me doing henna on her and talking about the histories of henna, and not just the history but also the cultures and just a little bit of everything henna. So we are probably gonna have that live stream tomorrow if everything goes well, and if it doesn't, then soon. You know? But yeah, it's been a plan for us for a while, and then just life happens. You know how it is. You're just busy with everyday stuff, and you're just sometimes it's hard to connect. But yeah, that'll be less creepy, right? Just doing henna on a regular hand, like on a human hand, and just chatting with her. If you guys don't follow her and you like that kind of like reading, spiritual content, like card readings, and pretty sure she does Reiki as well, you guys should go follow her. I'll link her channel down below. But yeah, I'll talk to her tonight, and if we're having the live stream tomorrow, I will definitely post it in the community tab. It's just one of those things, you know, I'm spacey, she's spacey, and a girl's gonna flow. That's the thing about us, that's how we roll, you know. If we make too many plans, then the universe is like, no. Let's see, I'm gonna like some dots down here. And then I like to like a little teardrop moment, and then do it again up. So you see it ends up looking like a little leaf. See, I feel like this finger, the thumb, it needs some attention. So we're gonna go with that. What do you guys think? I feel like this girly could use something a little bit more down there, but I'm not sure what, so I'm gonna let it simmer in my mind. And then we'll see where we go from there. Let me show you guys all the designs we've done today. So this one, actually I'm gonna put the pillow like that. So this girly, this one, this one. She's like, peace out. Let me see, should I place her like that? I feel like she's telling me to do that, yeah. And then little fist hand. I'm really happy with how this one came out for some reason. I think it's because you can see the knuckles. So anyways, we have a bunch of other little girls waiting in the henna line. So we're going to work on them later. So stay tuned. I will try to plan these live streams a little more and just let you guys know. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do. It helps me a lot. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. I am a henna artist. I'm a yoga teacher, so I post videos. The yogas are mostly in Spanish because it's like easier for me. I'm from Argentina and we speak Spanish, so anyways. But the henna, for some reason, the henna content is more in English. Anyways, you guys, I hope you like it. Like, subscribe, share. And yeah, if you like to see what I'm doing, also activate the bell so you never miss out the video. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. It's me waving. Bye. Have a blessed Saturday.